forgot to film. This is what I'm going to put on half of them. And then the other half, I'm going to put this. So we got our corn cooking. I had 2 cornbread muffins left over in the freezer, so I got them out. Rebecca made greens. Got some cookies. And then my potatoes are in the oven. And my other thing of cookies. That thing on the bottom, that's just tinfoil. My oven, all I gotta do is just take that up, put a new sheet of tinfoil down. Because the oven is clean. Just the tinfoil's dirty. Anyway, so let's take a look at the ribs. So I've got these, salt and pepper, and she said a little bit of onion, which I just did some minced onion. And then on this side, now I've got this tinfoil in the middle because I'm going to cook them in this on this side. And then on this side, I'm going to cook them without anything. And then right before they get done, then I'm going to sprinkle the barbecue sauce on these. And this is supposed to be some, like a sweet and spicy type thing. And she told me, and the butcher came out. And said, you just cook them, cover them up, and check them in 30 minutes. Now, she said 45, but he said 30, so I'm going to check them in 30. And she said to add the sauces, like right before they're done, but he said, no, you add this old smokehouse. What is that? Old smokehouse mopping sauce. You add that when you first start it. So that's what I'm going to do. We're going to see. Rebecca got us something for our bad knees. It's awesome.
High. That's the heating. Ooh. That's nice.
Really?
Yeah. So I got it on high and high right now. So you can turn it. So you can turn the vibration off, and that's just the heat. Or you can turn, that's all high, so you can turn the heat off and just do vibration. Or you could do the heat off, vibration, or you could just do heat, or you could do just low. That's just low. That's, I like it. You want to try it?
Yeah.
This is distracting, I can say that.
Well, I'm turning in the Southern Woman card. Supper was nasty.
It was not, it wasn't that great, but it was okay.
No, it was nasty. It was nasty.
My part was delicious.
Yes, turnip greens was good, and my corn was good. I have to apologize for the cornbread muffins.
They were not muffins. They were
I'll-
hockey pucks.
I left them in the air fryer for 15 minutes.
I could have killed somebody. Might have broken too.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
that
need
was
to go ahead and
terrible.
knock your teeth out and get dentures. Come on.
That was terrible.
But we
The-
have security for tonight. If someone breaks in, just throw
Throw
a
hockey puck.
cornbread at somebody.
I mean to tell you, it was not what I thought it was going to be. It
I
was.
think I asked you if you want me to grill them.
Well, the butcher said no, you don't grill
Do
them.
you think the butcher knows any more about beef?
Maybe.
I think I had a cattle farm. I think I know a little bit about beef. Yeah.
Well, I'm just devastated. Just devastated. Rebecca, what did you say? You couldn't forgive me until when?
I think we need about about 5 or 6 free meals to make up for that one.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think
Then
that's a
we found the
bribe.
cornbread, so now I'm thinking maybe more like 10 free meals.
I mean,
I'm thinking that's a ploy.
That's
that
an
was-
unforgivable sin.
that goes against all Southernhood, just all Southernhood. I don't know. That was the
Don't
nastiest
throw
meat.
away. If I get home with time tomorrow, I'm gonna put them things on the grill and add them up.
My son-in-law came in and he said they're not gonna be crispy because I mean they were like a big old thick piece of raw bacon, and it never would get done. So
Meat, not the cornbread.
oh yeah, cornbread. So needless to
You
say,
gotta get in the middle there between there. You know, that one's too hard.
huh?
The cornbread's too hard and the meat was raw.
This is raw, nasty.
No, Nathan said it wasn't nasty. He said the flavor was good. It just, I think I would have rather had a pork skin than a raw.
Did you try the pork skins?
No.
And
See?
quit offering this child money for pork skins, because
I feel like Nathan ate both bags of pork skin. So
Did
maybe,
he?
So maybe we need the money.
that wasn't offered.
No, Nathan wasn't part of that.
He said they were good.
Were they?
Pork skins are good if they're clean.
But Nathan eats anything.
Ugh, what do you mean clean?
They
Ugh.
clean them. If you clean them, they're good.
That's
Okay, we gotta stop.
disgusting.
We got.
Look, you want to hear what my grandpa said about hogs?
No.
You eat them from the rooter to the tutor.
Hey, Rebecca brought up today about you being that we're embarrassing. We're embarrassing, and she brought up 2 instances where I tinkled on the side of the road with my son-in-law in the car, and how you got almost butt naked in the back of the car.
Same trip.
Same trip.
Same
Well, I didn't care. Y'all
same
was killing
hour.
me.
That was the same highway.
I didn't care. Y'all was killing me. It was 1,000 degrees in the back of that.
Do you remember that, Nathan?
I was so hot, I laid my body up against the window.
Like my dad's like
I was burning off.
licking the glass trying to cool
He'd take his hand and rub it on the foggy glass and just coat his face with it.
It was cold outside and I got cold, but all the heat went back there to the back.
And you woke up from a nap or something.
I was on fire.
Butt naked.
I wasn't naked. I had my
You went
drawers
down
on.
to your underwear.
I had my
Oh,
drawers on.
gosh. Yeah.
Look, I'd have got naked if I thought that'd help.
And here's Nathan Googling, how many months before I could get an annulment?
Because he done stepped off in the wrong family. Oh, we were not what he thought. Oh my goodness, that was something. That was an eye-opening trip. Yeah, it was.
For Nathan, maybe.
Yep. But in my defense now, they shut down the entire state, I think.
It was a blizzard. Remember, you couldn't even see the stop signs
Mm-mm.
because there was so much snow.
And I had to tinkle. And there was nothing in the town open except for that lady who just locked the doors. And she's standing on the inside of the store looking at me. And I'm standing on the outside of the store looking at her. And she would not let me in. So,
I don't remember that.
Oh,
I'm too traumatized by the fact, Nathan, don't look at me!
what?
And Nathan's like, don't worry. I don't plan on it.
And the wind was blowing.
Oh, crap.
All
Chris
right,
was-
easy now.
Chris was holding a blanket up. And the wind was blowing. I'm just whipping through. Yeah, that was.
So your pee was going everywhere.
Well, I didn't say that. I was just saying the blanket was.
Why else would you bring that up?
I was just talking about the blanket. I wasn't talking about that.
All right, y'all getting too
I did not
serious.
say that. I did
You
not say.
just said your grandpa said you eat everything from the rooter to the tutor.
maybe Rebecca is right. We are embarrassing.
Look, if anybody's of my age or over, I promise you they heard that. My
Yeah.
grandpa, that was just the saying.
Did you hear that saying where you're from?
From the rooter to the tutor.
The cat when they killed a hog.
I don't think I heard that a whole lot.
And if he didn't hear it from where he's from,
Well, the point of it is there's not many things on the hog years ago, like when my grandpa was young, that they, I mean,
I guess you're right, because you go to gas stations and you see pig feet,
there was not much they didn't eat of it.
and you
And-
see snout. People eat the pig snout.
Snouts?
And ears. People eat pig ears.
Oh my word!
Chitlins, which
I don't think people eat
I
pig
have to
eyes.
say I won't eat chitlins.
Well, I don't know what a chitlin is.
Well, let me tell you, it's the intestines.
I knew that.
Yeah.
And people eat pig liver.
I refuse to eat the chitlins. I won't eat
Do
chitlins.
people eat pig tongue?
No.
Oh, cow tongues. Ugh.
People eat cow tongues? I
Ugh.
don't think
I've
people
actually
eat.
ate cow tongue. It's not bad.
You get pig feet.
Yeah, so like I've seen pig feet, I've seen pig ears. I don't think I've seen pig eyes. That's the only thing. I don't think
Probably
I've
not. I don't think I
Oh, in one of my biology classes, we had to dissect a pig eye. No, that was a
the
cow
only thing
eye.
that was left they didn't eat.
Never mind, that was a cow eye. Never mind.
I know, that's what I'm thinking. But goat eye, I've seen countries that eat cow eye and goat eyes. Indonesia, they ate goat eyes and cow eyes and fish eyes, but I don't think they. I know that
I
they
don't know
didn't
about the
have
pig.
Ugh.
Anyway, we done got way off up in
Yeah.
there. All right, we better cut that off.
Yeah.
Ag.
Y'all have a good
Supper
night.
supper was horrible.
It wasn't bad.
I'm turning in my woman card.
No,
If you'd
you
just
owe
let
us
me
10
and
free
Nathan throw it
meals.
on the grill, it'd probably been pretty good.
That
I
was
think Nathan rescued that meal.
he rescued it to where it looked presentable, but I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. Did you even eat any? See? See?
It's too pink. I'm not gonna eat it if it's still mooing over there.
Oh, and I got to tell you, she was a vegetarian, and it was for health reasons. Migraines. She had terrible migraines growing up, and so she was a vegetarian for 11 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when she got pregnant with Juniper, you know what Juniper craved? Hamburgers.
Well, I didn't know that.
Protein.
I didn't know that until we got back from Indonesia and y'all made a steak. And
The protein.
Nathan made a steak, and it was like butter. It was so good.
Your body was craving protein.
And I haven't stopped eating meat since. Well, no, I'm very picky about the meat that I eat. It cannot.
It was a cowboy cut ribeye.
I don't know what it was, but it cannot look funny. It cannot smell funny. It cannot be.
Mooing.
It cannot be looking weird. And if it's looking slimy, it's not going anywhere near me.
Mm-mm.
And if I think too hard about it, I can't eat it. So
Well, all I got to say is tonight, if that was the first meal I presented to Chris, we might not be married.
Well, I taught you how to cook. What do you mean by that?
I'm sorry, what?
You know what?
Did y'all hear that?
oh, this seems like fighting words. Oh my gosh, time to go.
I think you could cook. What could you cook?
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti. That was it.
That was
And
it.
it was good.
Remember that soup I made? He had a roommate and I made this soup and I liked it, and they said that was the quietest meal, and they sipped on that soup, and then he finally told me, he says, don't make that anymore.
Ooh.
I have never heard, I mean, you could have heard a pin drop
Ooh.
during that meal, but they sat there and ate it,
I rest my case. I taught her how to cook.
teaspoon by teaspoon. We saw him at church yesterday. No, yeah, Sunday. Yeah, that's funny. All right, I guess I get off here. Oh, there we go.
I don't know if I want the thing.
It's the thing.
It's a spiral thing. What is it
What?
called? A spring.
A spring.
Spring. I thought you said thing.
I did
She
say
did.
it.
She did. All right. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Man, this feels so good. So good. Thank you, Rebecca.